Where have you been?
I have been over at the library. I have begun studying for the next semester.
The campus is quiet today.
Yes, a lot of people have gone home. Do you have any plans?
I'm going home to see my parents. I have invited a friend to come with me. What about you?
I'm not going anywhere.
Why not?
I have decided to save my money for a trip to China next year.
China? That's really exciting. I wish I could go.
The students at the university have finished their final exams. The fall semester has ended, and the students have begun their semester break. They have 3 weeks to relax before the spring semester begins. The first weekend, the weather has been good. It has been warm, and it hasn't rained. Most students have left the university for a vacation. Some have gone to famous places like New York or San Francisco to see the sights. Others have gone to the beaches in California and Florida. Many students' homes are not near the university. They have taken this chance to visit their families at home. Jenny has invited a friend to come to her home to meet her family. She has also spent some time with her old friends from high school. Where have you been, Kate?
I've been at the garage for the last 2 hours.
What happened? Did you have an accident?
No, nothing happened. But we haven't had the car checked since February. It's needed an oil change for a long time.
I know. Have you gotten the car back?
No. They've worked on it since 4:30, but they haven't finished it yet.
Well, when can we get it back?
I'll pick it up on Friday.
That's good. Then we'll have it for the weekend. Perhaps more than any other people, Americans have come to depend on their cars. The family car has been a common thing since the early 20th century, and it has changed American life. Many people have moved outside of the large cities to the suburbs. Some Americans spend 2 hours a day or more in their cars going to work and home again. Cars have become the means of transportation for most Americans going shopping and even going on vacations. Americans used to like big cars, and gasoline used to be very inexpensive. Recently, however, the cost of gasoline has increased. Smaller cars have become more common. Also, foreign cars have become very common. Americans have bought large numbers of Japanese and German cars. They have bought cars from several other countries as well.
Henry, we owe the university $400 for Jenny's tuition.
We have paid them, haven't we?
We paid them for the last semester. They sent us a bill for the new semester.
Luckily, there are only 2 semesters a year.
Well, there's the summer session.
Does Jenny plan to go to summer school?
No, she wants to work and save some money in the summer.
That's good. Maybe she can help and pay the university some of her tuition next year. Nearly all American students in colleges and universities pay for their educations. There are many costs. First of all, there is tuition. At some schools, the tuition is very high, $10,000 a year or more. At other schools, it may only be a few $100s a year. At some community colleges, tuition is free. There are other costs as well. Many students leave their homes to go to schools in other cities. They may live in dormitories or apartments, and they must pay for it. Finally, students must buy textbooks for their courses. Going to college or university can be a big expense. Some families start saving money for their children's education when the children are small. Many students work to save money for tuition. They can also get loans from the government. They pay the money back to the government when they finish their education. Mary, have I shown you my pictures?
No, you haven't. Are these your pictures of New York?
Yes, they are. I took them last month.
Did you take any pictures of the skyscrapers there?
Yes, I took some. Here they are.
You took wonderful pictures. Did you have a good time in New York?
Yes, I did. Have you ever been there?
No, I haven't. I've never been anywhere.
Don't you want to visit New York sometime?
Yes, I do. I'll go there someday.
To many people, New York is the United States. It is the commercial and cultural center of the country. A lot of people have seen pictures of its skyscrapers. There are more skyscrapers in New York than anywhere in the United States. The Empire State Building is well known throughout the world. The city's theater district, Broadway, is very famous as well. Thousands of people go there to see the shows. There are different plays and musicals. One can always find something interesting to see. Every summer, high school students all over the United States tour New York. They can take the bus or subway to visit famous sites such as the United Nations, the Statue of Liberty, the Metropolitan Museum, and the Bronx Zoo. The bus and subway are very convenient. One can go almost anywhere on them. Kate, let's go for a drive somewhere this weekend.
That's a good idea. Just the two of us.
I thought that the whole family could go together.
I'm afraid that the kids can't. Jenny is staying at the university this weekend to study.
What about Peter and Linda?
They are going on a trip this weekend with their school.
Oh, well, I thought that they would enjoy a family trip.
They probably would, but I think that they'll enjoy the school tour even more.
Okay, we'll go. Just the two of us. Most American businesses are open 5 days a week. American school children attend school 5 days a week as well. American families usually have a 2-day weekend. The weekend is Saturday and Sunday. Over the weekend, people spend their time in many different ways. Many families enjoy weekends together. They may go shopping, go for a drive, or visit friends. They may also invite friends over and have a party at home. Many American families participate in sports during the weekend. Running, biking, playing volleyball, and swimming are popular in the summer. Skiing and skating are the favorite winter sports. Weekends are also a time for American families to work on something in their yards or on their houses. Many families plant flowers and have vegetable gardens. Some families use the weekends to paint or repair their houses. For most Americans, weekends are very busy.